Hi, this is Ronnie, and welcome to my channel and Punched Out Thursday with Kathy, Krista, myself, and Dorothy. Today we will all be featuring our punches on our layouts. And, well, sometimes we do make something else. But I'm going to be scrapping that picture of my great-nephew, Gage, and he has flowers there. This is like one of his mommy's favorite photos. And they're daisies, I guess. Yellow and white daisies. Do they have yellow and white daisies? They both look alike except one's white. But I decided to do yellow and white, only when I punched out the white, I was like, oh, that's just too white. I wanted some color. So you are going to see me ink it. I'm going to ink the yellow in yellow, and then I'm going to ink the white in yellow. And I'm going to put two together on each one instead of having it one layer. It's going to be two layers of petals. But, yeah, see, don't that look better already with a little bit of yellow on there? I'm using Memento Dandelion. And, of course, you see my Stampin' Up! Punch there. And then I have the old Stampin' Up! Flower Punch. I do think they have it in the flat form too. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they do. I ran this through Anna Griffin folder, and it was one for cards, and the left side had little tiny squares plus signs on it. So I ran it through the embossing folder to get the plus signs and to give some dimension to the circles in the middle of my flowers. And you will notice that, especially after I inked it beforehand and then I inked it on the edges. I tried it first without the ink, and I liked it a whole lot better with the ink. My fingers are going to have so much ink on them, it is unreal. And glue. Yeah, once I put everything together with the glue and do all the inking, there's going to be ink all over my fingers. And I had to be really careful with that white paper because I didn't want to get it in places that I didn't want it. And then at the last minute, I decided to ink the paper too. I would have done it first, but I thought, I wonder if I could ink the edges. Well, then, of course, I was getting a little bit on the green. Oh, I'm just talking way ahead of myself. And so I didn't quite ink the edges. I kind of inked the paper. I put me a circle on here because I wanted it to be halfway decent circle. I didn't want it to be oblong. I wanted it to be a wreath. And I did make, well, at least I thought I did, more of the yellow ones than I did the white ones. But in the end, I'm going to have more white ones than I do the yellow. And so I'm going to have to punch a couple of more yellow ones. I'm trying to not place them too close here. And you will notice that they're going to get closer because I realize I have enough flowers. But yeah, right at first, they're just a little bit close up against each other. But yeah, they will get closer. And I am putting the leaves on there. And the leaves I inked in, it's close to my heart. Spring green, I think is what it said on there. I wanted something that wasn't too dark because I didn't want to make the leaves any darker than what they already are. But, yeah, I inked them and, well, I inked everything. Oh, and I did have some alphas picked out for the title, and they're, the one from Hobby Lobby, Paper Studio. And they're the right color for the piece of paper to start with, but I did so much inking, it didn't look nothing like it by the time I got done. So I am going to have to make me some of my own. Yeah. But see how bright that yellow is? And see how thin that paper is? I showed it right at the beginning, and it's some really old cardstock that I had in the closet. And I pulled it out, and I've been trying to use it up. If nothing else, if I have a thin sheet of pattern paper, I'm putting it behind it like lavender that I don't think I'll use as much. But the yellow, no, because I use yellow. I like yellow. So, yeah, I use it. And here's where I'm having to make the yellow ones because I didn't have enough. I should have counted them. And then I would have known before I got that far along that I was going to have more white, and I could have mixed the white in a little bit more. But I knew I didn't make quite as many white. I made the yellow first, and then I thought, well, I'm going to make some white. And, well, I thought all along I was going to make white. I just thought I'd get started making them. But, yeah, I didn't do them on video because it was pretty repetitive. And I was watching TV while I was doing it, and it went a little faster. Well, maybe a lot faster because it didn't seem too bad at all while I was watching TV. And it was TV, it wasn't YouTube videos. Oh, and if this is late going up, it's because I've been having so much trouble uploading stuff to YouTube. Seems like everybody's on the internet. At least I think that's what the problem is, because my internet goes off for just a minute or two, not very long, in the middle of the upload. And the new program I have, it makes a clearer video, but it takes a lot longer to upload. And it even has to start all over if it gets interrupted. Yeah, so it takes me several tries sometimes. So if it's late getting up, yeah, that's my biggest problem right now. Oh, here's where I decided to go ahead and put that ink on there. I was going to try to just get it along the edges, and of course I got a little more in a couple of places than I planned. And there's those letters. I love those letters. But I laid it down there and I thought, oh, that is just not going to go. I'm going to have to use the same paper and ink it so it'll match better. But she put this picture on Facebook and it just said Mommy's Boy. So that's what I'm going to put as the title. If they put a title with it on Facebook, I use their title. But you don't know how often they just put a picture up there and don't put nothing. And so I just go with the flow and make my own up. But yeah, this one, I went ahead and used her title. And he's her oldest. She does have two more. She's trying for a girl a couple of times. She didn't make it. She said, that's it. She's done. So she has 3 boys. But I thought, well, it'd be cute to make this layout because I already had it saved in my computer. And I thought it'd be cute to make this layout because I'm going to give her another baby book. And although I made Gage one, it's been a while. So I thought I'd do a few extra pages for him. And since this one was Mommy's Boy, and I thought, well, you know, that'll make him feel pretty good. And I've noticed while I'm looking at this layout, I need to put some more leaves in the upper right-hand corner. Just a couple. But I don't know how I missed that while I was doing the layout. But anyway, there will be links below to the other girls' channels. Gotta stop right here. I didn't want to put sequins on here, so I punched out a 1/4 inch and an 1/8 inch punch. And the 1/4 inch punches, I made sure they had plus signs on them. Anyway, the girls down below, the links to their channels are down below. And Krista, Kathy, and Dorothy, so you can check out and see what they made with their punches this week. And this is what I made with mine. And yeah, see, up in the upper right-hand corner, I need a couple of more little sprigs. Well, I had a couple of more, so won't be no problem. I'll just stick them right in there. But thank you all so much for watching. And if you leave a comment below, I'll get back with you. And if you liked the video and hit a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you subscribe. And if you already are, thank you so much. But I hope you all have a happy, scrappy week and stay safe. And yeah, I'm not to the end. I tried to talk slow. Could you all tell I was trying to talk slow? But yeah, here's the end. Here's my finished layout. Well, not quite finished. It's going to get a couple of more sprigs, just so y'all know. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Have a happy, scrappy week and stay safe. Bye.